That I'm terrified of. Drop your nonsense. Your past nonsense, you leave it to me, present nonsense you handle. If you do that, that's the best thing. Now suppose you died, even if I died, I'm a very… who have known me early, I was an extremely taciturn person. I never said anything. There were days when I was not on silence, nor was I spiritual, okay? I was just there because most of the time, whether you went to school or college or wherever you went, whether the students spoke or the teachers spoke, everybody spoke such nonsense. Most of the time I chose to remain silent because I was terrified of their conversations. They opened their mouth. If they did not kill you with their bare breath, they kill you with horrible conversation. Very few people on this planet can simply joyfully say something, it doesn't matter. You don't have to say some great thing. Simply pouring out of their heart, saying something, or simply able to be with another person, very few people. All others are desperately trying to be smart, or they're repeating something they heard somewhere, something they read somewhere, some nonsense endlessly. So I would never speak. Very rarely I would speak. In some places I was exuberantly boisterous, but in most of the other places I was… because I understood if I don't speak, they won't speak, that saves me. So now all this endless talking, this activity, non-stop, doesn't matter where I am, constantly I'm in groups of people, not even with individual people, constantly with huge groups of people. Either in public, sitting behind a microphone, or wherever I walk, there are minimum 10 people around me. So, this is not my personal choice. This is a terrible need that there is in the world. That if you do not communicate the way people know, if you do not behave and act the way people know right now, if you don't walk 2 steps with them, you can never walk them in a different direction. So, there is nothing you can do. The best thing you can do is you grow and blossom. Drop your nonsense. Your past nonsense, you leave it to me, present nonsense you handle. If you do that, that's the best thing. Now suppose you died, even if I died, I will not stop the spiritual part of my activity. So I'm not so concerned about that. Yes, we are concerned. The foundation could be hurt, activity could be hurt, but not the spiritual part of the work. The concern is that people will be here and if they don't grow. I planted people in my garden and they never blossomed. That I'm terrified of.